Hello there, wonderful humans, and welcome to episode 11 on the RocketCraft series. How are you? I hope you're well. As you can see, we are rocking a brand new style here. So I put these work overalls on because I was helping out with a humongous creeper farm with DB and Ginge. But I kind of liked them, so I'm keeping them on. This is the new us for a while. I just think she looks really cute, so we'll keep those on. It has been a while since I recorded anything, really, because I was so far in front with stuff that, you know, I just kind of got on with things for a while. So we have things for you to see. This is Merrill Cheap. It's a boy. I purchased him from the lovely Wondernut, who has a incredible pet shop that I will definitely be showing you later on in full detail. We have a new cat. This is Rascal. Very cute, I know. And out here, oh, it's raining. It's a shame. Pretend it's sunny. I have been working on a few houses and the terrain and stuff. So if we just go over here, we have this one you already saw last episode, and I have added these two little houses as well, and continue with the floor. This house is home to our very important beekeeper. Hey there, Saz, how's it going? Saz likes to just chill in that corner. I don't know why, but we're fine with it. And I added these beehives with the trapdoors because I thought it made them look pretty cool. And they're so cute. And I have been working on a few things in town as well, which I will head over and show you now. So as we make our way over to the shopping district, I'll just fill you in on our live stream the other night. So we came up with an idea on a more creative sort of level, and we set up a creative world and had a sort of build off, which was really fun. So there were a lot of good builds. It was a lot of fun. We were given a theme, and then we were given 25 minutes to build something along the lines of that theme. Yeah, so that was very fun. However, if you throw a lot of people into a creative server, you can bet that things are going to get ridiculous and crazy. So, yes, as you can see, we got a bit silly there towards the end, which was, you know, expected, really. I wasn't too happy about the spamming of all the witches. I feel like that was a little bit much, because you guys know how much I hate witches. Okay, here we are in town, and there's a few new additions that you guys need to see. Including someone's being a little bit silly around here, as you can see by the huge amount of mustaches on everything. This up here is DJ Haribo's new record shop. He spent a lot of time on. Oh, he's in there doing things, being busy. But this is super cool, really nice. So this is what he's been doing. Oh. Ooh, very nice. Very fancy. We'll leave him to get on with that. And there is this gorgeous little area down here behind our leprechaun, made by Miss Mario and Wondernut. Look how cute this is. So nice. And this is the mushrooms and stuff shop. And it's just so cute. And there's podzol, mycelium, red and brown mushrooms, and coarse dirt as well. I like the bone blocks. That's really cool. Okay, if we can get back down here. Here we go. And what else is there? I'm sure there's more new things. Did you guys see the TNT shop? Oh, this is pretty fancy. I don't know if I showed you this last episode. Quite possibly, but Loving it. And last episode you saw this shop being built, which is now finished. It is another Miss Mario and a Wonder Nut special. How cool are shulker boxes? I had no idea that they look like this. But this shop is super, super cool. Creepy, right? Ah! So this sells all of the sort of end stone and, you know, purpur and things like that. Basically all the materials you can find in the end. Very nice. You can tell that Mario and Wonder Nut have like a certain style of building. And they work really well together, so looking good. Now this here, as you can see, it's a new business venture. We are going into business with Mr. Wissington, because on the build off stream I did a pixel art Sonic the Hedgehog, and Wizzo then asked if I would be interested in starting a pixel art business with him, which I am definitely up for. So that'll be exciting. And I put this little thing together, a little playground, which I think looks really cute. We've got a sand pit, and we've got seesaw, monkey bars. Just a nice little addition to town, I think. Because this place is just improving on the daily. I know I say it every time, but we have got a gorgeous town, and I'm super proud of it, and I think everyone else should be super proud of it as well. Let's go see if we've actually made any sales in our clay shop. Whoa! I was not expecting it. Okay, we finally made a sale! Woohoo! So that's pretty great. I honestly, like, we actually have to restock this little chest here, which is pretty exciting, got to say. We made some money in the clay shop, yay! Nice, I am happy with that. Sandstone is not doing so well. I don't know if maybe I'm overpricing it a little bit, so I'll have to look into that maybe. Let's see how the Lucky Dip's doing. I mean, this mustache just really doesn't go with the whole leprechaun ginger feel, you know? But I guess we'll leave it there for now. Sneaky boys. I'm pretty sure it was Jamie that did all of this. In fact, I know it was, because he tried to get me involved as well. And I was having none of it. So, as I've said, I've been helping out with the creeper farm. Which in turn means that we are going to have a good amount of gunpowder coming at us if we do some AFKing over there. Oh, here's another thing I didn't show you. I built these sort of pixel art caricatures, you should say, of the admins, because we have such great admins, guys. They look after us so much. So I built this as a little tribute to them. Thought it looked pretty nice. DJ Haribo, you know, for some reason decided to have a skin that has twice as many pixels as everyone else, so his head is twice as big as everyone else. But, you know, good guys, for sure. Now, as I was saying, so we're going to be getting our hands on quite a lot of gunpowder, which means we want to be able to craft our own rockets. So, one thing I've not really done on the server is make any of my own farms, because it's just so readily available to buy things. But for this purpose, I think it would be worth having some sort of sugarcane farm. So I plan on getting that done today. And because we are going into a pixel art business with Wizzo, I helped out with Wondernut and Wizzo as they made their wool farm. So we're getting a good amount of different colours and things like that. But I think it would make sense to have another wool farm as well, just so we're getting some extra wool. So I'm going to be working on those two farms today. But I will see you guys later when I have actually done something. Woohoo! Hey guys! Sugarcane farm is complete. It took approximately 3.7 seconds to build. I'll link to this sugarcane farm in the description below. Really easy to put together. I don't know if this is going to work after the update because yes, it involves waterlogged stairs, but as far as I'm aware, the thing that's being implemented in the update is that if these waterlogged stairs are pushed by a piston, they will lose their waterlogged status, where the piston can only reach to here and the stairs are on this level. So what actually happens is the piston comes down, bringing the water with it, and then let me just show you. So it sort of unwaterlogs the stairs and then waterlogs them again. So I don't know if, I'm not sure really. Maybe this won't work after the update, but it's working pretty great right now. So, and it didn't take long to build, so we will collect as much sugarcane as we can while this still works. Hopefully it'll still work after the update, we will see. I have been working on the wool farm. This is basically finished and ready to go. All I need to do is get a couple of sheep in each of these pods. You'll probably recognise this from my solo world if you watched that series. And it was pumping out a lot of wool, so I don't know why there's a cow in here. This sheep here just kindly dumped itself in there, which was great. There's one less sheep to wrangle. Another thing, I AFK'd last night at the creeper farm that I helped build with DB and Ginge. And this is what I got from that AFK session, courtesy of DB, who split it up for us. And I have a whole shulker of gunpowder, which is great, especially, guys, when it is paired with all of this sugarcane. We are going to be good for rockets for quite a while now, I think. Excuse me. Trying to talk. No. Baby zombies are so annoying. So, what I want to get on with now is, obviously, I want to get some sheep in here. But so far, all I have as a collection system is this one chest. So, what I want to try and do, we're going to attempt an item sorter for the first time, guys. It's happening. There's going to be a water stream. It's gonna be fancy. So, you know, watch this space, because I'm basically just turning into a pro. That's what's happening. Hello everyone, hope you're doing okay. I'm not. Yeah, this was a real brain masher, shall we say. I mean, to begin with, you know, the sheep are an absolute pain anyway to try and get them in all of these little pods. But I got there in the end, and I'll just show you. There's a sorting machine down here, like an item filter, that I built by myself, and didn't work very well. I had to sweet talk a certain ginger boy to come and give me a hand with this, because I wasn't quite confident on what I was doing. So basically, whoop, I set all of the circuitry up, and I set up some water streams. And the items kept getting stuck, and I was having a lot of issues with just losing items because they were getting stuck and just despawning. Originally the water was coming straight from there, straight down. Oh, Miss Mario's here, look, she's been helping me out with the colour ratios and stuff. Hello! I think she's AFK. Oh, nope, there she is. So she's been helping me sort out the ratios. But basically, there was some major issues going on here. So Mr. Ginger Tea came along and we got in a call together and he talked me through what he was doing and it's really clever. So what he's done is he's moved the water stream over one to the other side of the hoppers and he's put a chest here and as he explained to me, because this chest is ever so slightly smaller than a full block, when the wall actually hits this, it perfectly aligns it into the centre of these two blocks. So it's in the water stream enough to carry on flowing, but it's also going over the hoppers enough to drop into the filters. Hopefully we'll get some wool in a sec and I can demonstrate to you what I mean. Here we go. So these will hit this and off they go until they eventually drop into their filter. So it's all working well. And the farm is controllable, so I can turn off certain colours if we have too much of certain colours. We already have a lot of white, and everything else is just steadily making its way into these chests. As you can see, a few of the colours, the ratios are a bit off, but we have hopefully fixed that now. But yeah, this is looking good, and it's going to be very helpful for the new pixel art business. Yeah! Which I'll be getting started on soon. Now, some other advice Ginger Tea gave me, because he was a fountain of knowledge, let me tell you. Over here by the sugarcane farm, he mentioned that I could actually turn this into a multi-farm. Fancy, right? So, as you can see, all the sugarcane goes in here, and then it filters over into this chest, and then there's another filter here that filters the other half into this chest. As you can see, it's going in there, and rapidly coming out into this composter, which is then dumping loads of bone meal into here. So we now have a sugarcane and a bone meal farm in one! Who knew? Not me! So yeah, I'm feeling, I'm feeling pretty pleased with myself. Basically a redstone genius now. I think that's that much is pretty obvious. But yes, it has all gone well, and we have this beginning of a crazy wheat farm here, which it looks pretty ugly right now, but I will tidy this up. That was just to breed all of these sheep up. Okay, so one thing I want to do before I finish this episode is, if you remember, we had ourselves some uninvited lodgers in our leprechaun's hat, and I left a rental contract there. So let's go see if we've had any replies. Alrighty, here we are in town, and just before we head over to the leprechaun, I want to show you this new addition. Hunter came over to me and asked me if I had a spare few minutes, and I followed him here, and we built this gorgeous crown atop the king of the server himself's head, which I think makes it look pretty cool. I don't know if he's seen that yet. Hopefully he's going to like that. The mustaches are still everywhere. I don't know if they're just now a permanent fixture, but let's see what we've got going on here. Whoa, lag. What is that? That is rather annoying, isn't it? Where? I mean, yeah, so that's a blatant breaking of a rule, for sure, so I don't think this contract's been well received at all. As you can see, per rule number 4, you are not permitted to create or build any machine that could cause noise. So, yeah, and there's no signatures there. Is there anything else written? No, okay, so I'm going to go ahead and assume that that they're not cool with the rules. Now, I don't know what to do about this. We need to have a little think about how we want to handle this, I think. I mean, they've made the place nice, I've got to say, but that's not acceptable. If you've got any idea how I should go about handling this little issue we've got going on, then please let me know in the comments what your opinion is. But that, yeah, we can't be having that noise. We can't. It's a nice town. There's nice people, you know. They don't need this disruption. Yeah, well, we're gonna have a think about what we want to do about the cheeky little lodgers, shall we say. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up, and if you really liked it, then please consider subscribing. I have new episodes every Friday at 6 PM GMT. And that is it for today. So thank you very much for watching, and bye for now.